Hello, folks. It's me again. I just wanted to let you all know that strange thing happened this morning when I got up. Last night, my car, I made sure it was locked. This morning, it was unlocked. All four doors were unlocked. I know they come into my room. I know they check through my things. I know they go through my car. They have access, they can open it, they can unlock it. I know that for a fact because I made sure that I checked every single door. And they were all locked. And this morning, it was unlocked. So, you kind of like get used to them looking through your stuff, listening to you outside windows, listening to you outside doors, but it just kind of makes you feel like separate in a way, and maybe we are separate in a way, but I know for sure that they go through everything. They must know you inside and out. They need to find a way, or the way that you work, that you tick. I want to explain what I'm pretty sure that you all, being targeted individuals, have seen like spheres, colored spheres that appear on the walls, maybe light green, light blue, light red, or pink. Colors to that effect. Those spheres, at first, I really didn't understand what it was until later on. Later on, I realized that what they are that is actually the direct energy weapons that they're using, that they're pointing to you. Sometimes, you can see them coming through the wall, and that energy is directed at you, and it'll hit you wherever it lands, wherever, the part is that they want to affect you, it will affect it. But it doesn't cause much damage on the outside. What it does is it causes damage on the inside. You start feeling needle pins, pricks, something coming unsewn inside you. You feel pain, cramps. Sometimes the pain is unbearable. I've been attacked tremendously with direct energy weapons, and it is not a good feeling at all. I even made a bargain, with the persons that were, constantly shooting me with these things, and I said, please, let me, give me a chance because you're killing me, and that's literally what's going on. I don't know if they understand the seriousness of what they're doing, but they're literally disintegrating the inside of your body. Your internal organs are coming undone. So, I have an understanding with the people that I speak to. That gang stalk me. I'm still gang stalked, but there's some sort of an understanding through our communication. I know that I'm trying to settle something with them in one way. But anyway, those colored spheres are direct energy weapons, and they, when you see them, it is because they're being pointed at you or a part of your body that they want to affect. They've done my feet, they've done my stomach, they've done my appendix, they've done my heart, they've done my back, they've done my groin, they've done, basically they've done almost all of me, And the body can feel it. The body feels and senses it. It's like a tightness in your chest, and like a feeling of anxiety all of a sudden comes upon your chest. But I've always been sensitive to these kinds of weapons, and since I started being attacked by them, I kind of like, I would see the lights, I would see the rays, I would see, I could tell where they were being pointed to. I could sense when somebody was attacking me with one. Not very many people can, but they just feel the pain. But I mean, I can sense, more or less the direction that it's coming from, and I mean, it's something very serious. You can die from it. You can die from these attacks. They can cause a heart attack. They can cause your appendix to blow up. They can cause your intestine to disintegrate and create a hole in it to where, like, you'll have leakage inside. And I mean, it's something very serious. So whenever you do see those colors around in the walls, or you see them floating around somewhere, just pay close attention to it, and try to avoid them as much as possible, even though it's kind of hard, because they know exactly where you're at. They always know exactly where you're at. And this is via satellite. They know where you're at. They can link to you at any moment that they want. So, regardless of what you're thinking, of what you're doing, you can hide under a rock and they'll go pull you out, because that's just how it is. Anyway, so these assaults, these direct energy weapon attacks, I don't know how it is for you all, but for me, at first, it was bad. It was really, really bad. And like now, it's like they kind of like work on my limbs. I don't know. Maybe they want me to be without toes, without feet. I don't know what it is that they're trying to do. But I know that I'd be more useful for the for if I had my feet, complete feet, my toes, and everything. I know that I've also been followed by drones. I've seen them, I've sensed them. One minute they're there, the next minute they're not. It's like they know, they're watching. And basically, everybody has, everybody is going to get watched sooner or later. I mean, if you're not being watched already, they will watch you. They will watch you. They will know everything you do. It doesn't matter if you're in your apartment with your door closed. I mean, they can know exactly where you're at, exactly what you're doing, and the exact time that you're doing it. They know. They know because they can see it. How do I know this? I don't know. But, there's just some things that I do know. But I just want you all to know that I'm aware of what they do. I know that they look through my stuff. I know when I'm being attacked by direct energy weapons, psychotronic weapons, sonic weapons. I know, But, I mean, the only thing we can do for right now is survive. That is what we can do. Survive. We have to stick together. We have to be strong together. Because even though we don't know each other, even though we are not a family, we are together for a reason. We are united for a reason. I know that some people take the targeting, the gang stalking to a more religious level, but I'm going to keep it more earthly. More. I mean, not that I don't agree with it. Everybody has their own opinions, but I just want to keep it to where, like, whatever I say does not offend anyone. Anyway, so yes, if there's anything that you all want to share about your experiences with gang stalking, please let me know, because I have not met another person in face to face that has gone through what I've been through and is going through what I'm going through right now. I don't know. I know that the result is not good. I know that whatever it is that they plan to do to me is not good. It's probably going to be something terrible. And I have more or less an idea of who is involved, who got me into this program. I more or less have an idea. It has to do with my dreams and my visions that I've been having. But, all of that I'll explain later on, once I have the necessary proof of what I'm talking about. And, you see, you don't need to be a problem to somebody. You don't need to be a troublemaker to get into this program. I mean, if somebody despises you and hates you, that is enough for them to get you in and accuse you of, I mean, you name it. They'll do anything. And once you're in the program, it's very hard to get out. It is very, very hard to get out. Well, really, there is no way out. Well, there is, but I mean, I don't know if the ultimate final option would be the right answer, you know? I say we have to fight on, we have to keep on. I don't think we should give in so easily. You know, they have to figure us out. They have to find out our brain waves and how they work and why they work the way they do. Because I'll tell you one thing. If you all, which I'm pretty sure you all have already been scanned, everybody's been scanned in the country. You all should know who the person is that is over you as far as gang stalking is concerned. You should be able to communicate mentally with this person because this person links to you mentally. So if you have not tried, you know, this is the one way that you can communicate with them. You can do it mentally. I know that, I know it seems kind of strange, but I mean, nowadays with all these technologies that are coming out, I mean, nothing surprises me. Nothing surprises me. You know, I just want y'all to know that you have to be aware, you know, that there is a link, there is a communication there. And your thoughts are known all the time. So hang in there, adjust to it, don't give up. I know it's very hard sometimes, especially when your loved ones turn against you and everyone that you know is around you seems to be on the other side. But we still have each other. So hang in there. And I'll be communicating with you guys later on. Take care.